In all that's gone on in the last 12, 13 weeks, we're hearing a lot about normal, the old normal, the new normal. We don't know what normal will be. But what we can do is we can really start to prepare for whatever the future holds for any of us. And there's a fantastic piece from Positive Psychology, which I find really interesting. And also, I think there's many applications in the hairdressing world, but also in any business or anything that you're doing. And that is a thing called post-traumatic growth. So it's not trying to reform in the way we did before, but it's reforming in another way, which is stronger and more resilient to go forward. To give you an example, you have a family heirloom, a vase that's been passed down for generations. And sadly, one day it gets knocked down and broken. Now you spend hours trying to re-stick it all back together and glue it back together, and eventually you get the vase in some semblance of the previous shape. But what we know is for sure that it's going to be extremely fragile. So that's one way, that's assimilation of what's happened. Then what we have in post-traumatic growth is accommodation. And accommodation is taking all of those broken pieces and rebuilding them into a completely different piece of artwork. It could be a mosaic, it could be placemats, it could be anything. But what we do know is that when they're rebuilt into a different form, what they will be is stronger than they were before in the broken form. So that's what I'm hoping happens. That's what I'm sure will happen for some businesses. Some businesses are already doing it. But it's that post-traumatic growth. What's going to be your growth for the future?